Alrighty guys, I know it's been at least a couple weeks since I did one of these. I've been busy, but I found this one and had to do it. So we got ourselves a 10-ton. These are kind of rare. I've only come across these a few times for sale, and they are neat. I mean, it is like literally one of a kind. So she's a m123 10-ton, has a 45,000 pound winch on the front of her, and I don't really know that this picture grasps how much bigger these are than your typical deuce and a half. Even though they look similar, this thing like would dwarf a deuce and a half. This thing weighs 33,000 pounds empty. That's like 3 times the weight of an empty deuce and a half. The price I didn't put on here for a reason, because quite honestly, these things are rare, but this is just, he was asking 150 grand for it. To me, that's just absurd. So I didn't even put the price. It's way too much for this. Even as neat as this is, I've seen these go way cheaper than that. They do come up for sale every now and again. So I gathered this picture down here below, and just to kind of represent the size difference between a 10-ton and a deuce and a half. Just look, the hood is where the roof is on the deuce and a half. These things tower over a deuce and a half, and a deuce and a half is not a small truck. Maybe someday I'll own a 10-ton.